Hey everybody, it's Tyler.
Hey everyone, it's Levi.
And this is just going to be a short video for you guys, kind of explaining our website here. It's thegamingdiscussion.com. We're actually a website more, we're going to write articles and do gaming and entertainment news. And a lot of we're going to have a lot of community involved, like you guys, giving us feedback. And you guys can always join the discussion with us in our articles or whatever it may be. So me and Levi are going to take you through the tabs up top here and just give you an overview of each one.
Yeah, so like Tyler said, this is actually aimed at becoming a community-led site. That's why it's so general gaming discussion. Started by us, we start the discussions, but we really want you all to continue, not just through feedback, but also by writing your own articles and by sharing your own opinions. But we'll get to that here in a second. Let's talk about the things that Tyler and I do to kickstart the website. So, as you can see, discussions tab is our home page. It's where Tyler and I talk about anything. I mean, really anything gaming tech related, even entertainment. If we want to talk about it, we're going to write an article about it to both inform you as the audience, but also again just create a starting point so that we can talk about this even further and seeing which direction developers should take, what games we like, what games we don't, all these things. Because as you know, I think that the gaming industry has really evolved here recently so that developers and people listen to each other. And what better way to do that than to start these discussions and get a big wave of input into everything, right? So, anything that interests you, click on it. We'll have I promise you we'll have good content, our opinions on things, but just because it's our opinion doesn't mean it's right. So by all means, comment down below what you think, or in the other tabs that we have up here, you could even share your own opinions. So Tyler, I think that it's a good time to talk about our community tab.
Yeah, for sure. So, like Levi was saying, this is kind of the tab for you guys to share whatever you guys want. So, you guys can put, your own opinions on articles we do. You guys can put your own opinions on maybe games or anything you really want. It's totally up to you guys. This is all ran by you guys. It's just your average forum that you guys are all going to be in charge of. Basically, we're not going to. We'll definitely read your guys' forums and your different discussions, and we'll probably even comment on a few of them. But for the most part, this is all you guys to spark the discussion, and we'll definitely join in with you guys for sure. Anything you want to add, Levi, to that?
Yeah, I just want to say that we will be looking at this and kind of pulling from it as well, because I think that there could be some great ideas in here. It's just like Tyler said, a normal forum. You're going to create an account, and we'll be able to, as a community, discuss things. And I think that that'll kickstart other people's discussions, other submissions, other ways to just keep the ball rolling on different topics, which I think brings us to the next main thing. I think that the main thing that we want to promote, and the thing that's going to keep this website unique, is the submission winners page. So, Tyler, do you want to talk about the submission winners page?
Yeah, for sure. Okay, so guys, basically the submission winners page is for you guys to send in your own content. So we're basically going to have two weekly contests. So we're going to have one for an article and one for a video. The video contest is going to be, whatever we decide we want it to be. Like, for example, this week it's top WTF moment in any game. So you guys can have any game you want and get just a WTF moment, send it into our Gmail, right down there at the bottom, game discussion 101 at gmail.com. And we'll look at it and if you win, you'll get a $25 gift card to your choice. You guys can choose PlayStation, Xbox. I mean, it could be a Casey's gift card for all we care. So it's totally up to you guys. And article contest, same thing, same idea. We're gonna have a article topic. This week's is any article relating or regarding the next gen consoles. So if you guys want to write an article on that and send it in, we would look at that in our Gmail. And if you guys won, the same deal. You guys would win a $25 gift card for anywhere you want. And this is just all to kind of get you guys involved with the site and kind of we would love to see what you guys have for gaming and articles, and we really want to see what the community can bring. So this is definitely our most exciting page for sure.
Yeah, like Tyler said, uh, this is just a really good way to showcase what other creators have thought of or can produce. And we're not trying to make it sound like this is a contest in the way that like we're judging everyone. It's just, hey, we think this is good and we think that people should know about this, so we're going to post it. And that's kind of how we determine the winners of these contests. I hope that as we grow, we can you know output more and more of the community's articles, so that it's just as filled with content as our normal discussions page that Tyler and I put out. So that's kind of the goal for this. This is how we want you all to be involved. So Like Tyler
Oh,
said, we really encourage opinion pieces, contests of all different types. So you'll always have an opportunity in some way or another to shine on this website. So that's the goal there. I think that wraps that up. Unless you have anything else to add, Tyler.
no, just wanted to say, yeah, like this page we can't do without you guys. I mean, we would love to see your content just fill this whole page and everything you guys have. That would be awesome to us. So if you guys have anything, just send it our way in our Gmail there, and we'll definitely take a look at it and and put it probably on right in the front page here for you guys because we would love to see all your guys' stuff right there.
It definitely just will be on the front page. Not probably. It will. We want it showcased here. So yeah, let's talk about the GD News page.
Yep. You want to explain that to them, Levi?
Sure. GD News is another. I mean, we kind of want this to be another staple page on our website as well. This is going to direct you to these different outlets and just kind of give you a quick overview of what's going on. So, announcements I think is really important because we want to showcase the contests, obviously, and the winners of the contest. So, right here, we're going to feature what the actual contest is for the week. And below it, once we have winners to announce, we'll have them there too. As you can see, we'll also have just general information or just maybe a quick snippet or two. Like, for example, unfortunately, Tyler and I were in the Midwest that got hit by a really bad storm, and we couldn't produce content for a really long time, and it felt terrible, but at least on our phones, we were able to just put something on here to say that, hey, this is going to be a massive delay for us, but, keep posted, and we'll get out content as much as soon as we can. So that's just generally what this is about. This is actually a big feature is just recent gaming news. It's not an article, it's something to really click on. It might direct you to different places, but just so that way if you just want to catch up on what's going on in the world of gaming real quick, just come to the news page, check out, a couple of our ideas, and if we have an article more in depth on it, we'll link it here. We'll be changing this, as more news comes out, which is pretty frequently. From there, the last thing I want to show is another way to showcase your creative talents, and that's the community fan art page. And we've been lucky enough to already have some submissions for this, so we can feature really, really unique art that's inspired by just anything that you want, anything that inspires you. I think this is a good way to also get the community involved, and maybe this will spark new interests or different ideas of other people. Again, just another way to involve the community. So that's the GD News page. Tyler, do you have anything to add to that?
Uh, just like you guys can probably see, especially with the fan art page and the submission winners and just the comments on the articles, like everything here is really just community driven, and we really do. We couldn't do this without you guys, so we really do need you. We really would love you guys to submit, anything you got to us because that would be perfect. I
Exactly.
guess that's all I got there.
Yeah.
Want to
All
head to
right.
the about page here?
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of already what we talked about, but again, this is so centered on everyone. We are just the starting block. We are just the front line saying, hey, this is what we think about this stuff, and we want you all to tell us what you think so that you can be featured on here as well. Like, you have just as much or even more spotlight than we do. And I think that's really important is that, the spotlight is on everyone and not just us creating the formal articles, so to speak, right? Um, we want to incentivize people by giving gift cards, giving people a chance to get a reward and, feel good about themselves because we do want to post the best stuff on here and we want that to always be showcased or always be accessible on the website. Tyler, anything to add?
No, I think you summed it up pretty well. I mean, like you said, like we've just been preaching the whole time, just we're entirely community driven. So we just definitely love all your guys' opinions and anything you guys send us and feedback for sure.
Exactly. Yep. Um, just so you know a little bit about me and Tyler, we are obviously the ones that created the idea. We're the ones, writing all the articles and putting out everything that you see to start. We're also the ones picking the articles, and the reasons that we did this is because Tyler and I have spent our pretty much all of our lives playing games together. Having memories that are going to stick with us forever, and we think that our opinions and experiences that we've had lend well to help other people to experience great times or discuss more things that might be on your mind. So that's a little bit about us. Let's move to the last thing, which is just the contact page. This is how you can send the information, anything you have, to us. We will be checking this email all the time to keep up to date with all the submissions so that we can pump out as much of the community stuff as we can. So this is just a general overview of what to do. Also, if you don't want to write an article, but maybe you want to hear about something specific, this is another place where you could just request, like, I want Fortnite stuff. And we'll be like, no. And yeah. But for real, I'm serious. Like, send us a message about what you want, and we'll try to get a discussion out as much, as fast as we can.
For sure. And like Levi was saying, we do have this email. We have this email on both of our phones, so we also have notifications enabled. So right when we get anything to this email, we automatically get the notification. So we will see anything you guys send, and we will look at every single thing. We're not going to be, we're not just going to skip over it like most people do and not take a look at it. We definitely will look at it, and you probably even get a response from us. I mean, most likely, if it's something we can respond to, we'll definitely respond to you guys and try to answer your guys' question or whatever you guys have as best as we can.
Unless we're playing games. So
yeah,
then like a 50% chance we'll answer. But for real, we will answer. It's just,
Yeah, we will.
As
for
soon
sure.
as we can. Yeah, definitely. Well,
and the main thing, guys, sorry guys if this video is kind of jumbled up a bit. I know it's not. We both know it's not perfect, right? This is our first video. We definitely plan to. So our schedule actually for videos to come out for YouTube is actually going to be Tuesday and Fridays. So we're actually going to be doing other than just our introduction here, we're actually going to be doing on Fridays and Tuesdays we're going to be doing maybe like game trailer reactions or anything kind of the sort of gaming entertainment. So it really could be anything. We do know this video is jumbled up and it's not perfect, but we're definitely going to get better with it as we go. And we just ask that you guys bear with us as we go. So
or just skip ahead to like the 100th video and hopefully by that point we figured it out.
Yeah, just make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, main things.
Or don't, just visit the website. We're cool with that too.
Yeah, really anything you guys help. So everything in the website or anything you guys like, take a look, submit us something or anything, we'll see it. We'd love to have you guys there.
All right, peace out.